Today is Wednesday, June the 2nd, and this had better be brief because really we're only going to look at the technical signals. The Dow Jones finished with the doji, indecisive day, not up or down, but look at this. The NASDAQ hit the cloud and bounced, but we still have the Chiku span with room to move up into this area before it gets resistance. The S&P also was a doji day, but more importantly, the Chiku span keeps surfing on top of these candles, and that's where we want it to go. If it keeps moving, there's a possibility for a dip, in the coming future, but not before it gets support again. So that's a good sign. Apple, we said yesterday with the Chiku span getting a bounce off the top of the bottom of the cloud that we expected a bounce today. It was also at the 78.6, and that's what happened. NIO had a big day today, so a little bit of a pullback, but look at the Chiku span yesterday was at the 50. So it was possible with that big day with the Citibank upgrade that we'd get a bit of profit taking, and the Chiku span called it. Now, unfortunately, the Chiku span is below the candles, and that's not good news. So we'll have to take a look at that. Square finished at the bottom end of its day. Its Chiku span really isn't saying anything, but AT&T had a big day today, and look at its indicators. Both of them, the long term and the short term, are oversold. Square, going back to Square, its longer term slower moving average is now oversold. The faster moving average is overbought, but it is indicative in the long term that we should be swinging upwards. And MP, which we really haven't been watching carefully, but had a big day today above the 50, but the Chiku span is still, where's the Chiku span? The Chiku span is right here. Let me just draw that line right there with it. See the top of this candle here? Now I'm going to draw where the Chiku span is. It's right there. So if it comes out above this candle tomorrow and you like MP, there's an opportunity to buy it, but there's going to be resistance here. So buy a little bit, only buy a quarter of what you'd like to buy. And the other one was SAVA. Where did it go? It disappeared. SAVA disappeared off my screen, but let's look at it here. Let's just put it in here and let's go SAVA. It had a great day today and it had a nice pop, but look at the Chiku span just below the cloud. Resistance is coming, but of course this is a biotech stock, so resistance doesn't, I didn't realize we were looking at SAVA a while ago. Look at that. So read this. Reddit frenzy. That would explain this pop. But now we have it moving up again. So this was a Reddit stock. I didn't realize that. I always worry about Reddit stocks, but the Reddit people have done their thing already. Let's look at the volume. And the volume, come on, where's the volume bars? They're there. Ooh, very minimal. So lots of volume relatively speaking for this stock here, and no volume really compared to this in this area. So Reddit people are not playing. This could very well be people who are betting on their July presentation to a European healthcare conference.